Rossmoor Elementary School is a two-time National Blue Ribbon School Honoree and a three-time California Distinguished School Honoree. The school was established in 1950 and has nearly 600 students enrolled in classes kindergarten through 5th grade. The Rossmoor Homeowners Association is a voluntary group dedicated to serving the quality of life in Rossmoor. The Rossmoor Homeowners Association was established just after the middle of Rossmoor, serving the community for nearly 50 years. School founding sponsor of our 50th anniversary celebration. This is the mounted color guard and deputies of the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Riding today is Deputy Susie Seaman, Deputy Seth Hall, Deputy Vicki Conrad, and Deputy Kelly Taylor. Congressman Ed Royce is serving his 8th term representing the Southern California 40th District. Congressman Royce and his wife Marie are longtime residents of Orange County.
It sure
and
does
Rossmoor
look like
was
Ed
Ed's
Royce.
own paper route for the Orange County Register.
Looking sensational today, isn't he?
Good-looking guy.
He really is. He's waving nicely. And my goodness, there's some horses there, Larry.
Resident and local realtor Lynette O'Brien and her horse riding mentor Barbara Hawkins of Long Beach, along with a few of their friends.
I think it is. You know, he represents the 67th Assembly District, including Rossmoor. You know, Jim was elected overwhelmingly to the office last November. An amazing guy.
Previously served as Orange County's 2nd District Supervisor for 12 years.
Oh, but look what we have here. This is the Wells Fargo Stagecoach. You know, this is a living symbol of the Old West, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach, driven by the Lane Ranch of Lancaster, California. This is amazing. Larry. You've seen, you know, these folks coming down this street in the middle of Rossmoor. Yeah, first a tank, now a stagecoach.
I think a lot of people didn't realize that this parade was going to be as big as it is.
It's unbelievable. The turnout's incredible. We must have at least 3,000 or 4,000 people on the street watching this event.
And there's no garage sales in Rossmoor today.
There are none. I actually looked. I went down the street. Hey, I think John Morlock's here.
And it is. Of course. Now, John, and many of you may know, tried to go. They had the bankruptcy issue a number of years.
He was his treasurer, tax collector. He's amazing.
So now he's our supervisor. He wants us all to merge into a city with a Seal Beach and Hotel Rooms.
Well, here we go. Let's see what happens, huh?
All right.
Look who's coming. It's the Southeast Civic Light Opera. The Theater Guild, Southeast Civic Light Opera, and the Children's Repertory Company were started in 1994 by Jeff Hathcock as a way to provide opportunities for children, teens, and adults to participate in the performing arts.
They get together. They do like 5 shows a year, 5 or 6 shows a year.
That's right. A couple of them in the spring.
And the one in the summer, which I guess leaves, 2 or 3 in the fall.
That's right.
All right.
You know, the upcoming performances, they include The Music Man, August 2 through 19, and one that I really like, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, November 1st through 18th.
It's a Christmas Carol, obviously. Well, guess what time of the year that's going?
Exactly. That would be, exactly. Christmas Carol, I think, runs December 1st through 16th. The Southeast Civic Light Opera.
Why do I feel like Bob Eubanks and Stephanie Edwards here?
Well, it's a dream come true, isn't it, Larry?
Here's Mayflower Preschool.
Oh, my goodness.
They've been around a long time.
They sure have. That's right. Been around about 40 years.
40 years.
It's about as long as I've been around, Larry.
In there right now are our students and directors Leanne Bivens and Kathy Jekyll.
That is amazing. Look at that.
This is a
Now, you don't see
operation.
that every day going down Main Street. I wonder how the name Main Street came about for Rossmoor. You know, most of these Silver Fox, great names, Martha Ann. Well, Main Street, it's a very traditional name for a city.
Now I have to correct you here because it's not Main Street, it's Main Way.
Main Way.
And it's one word, Main Way. Actually, Mainway Drive.
Mainway Drive.
Yeah.
I got to remember that for my tax returns in 2008. You know, Leanne Bivens, as you said, Kathy Jekyll do a great job, and the children here today are current students, all of them on the train there, and alumni. In fact, it's fantastic.
Maybe these are alumni behind them. What do you think?
Maybe so. Well, I don't. Or maybe just some meandering general public.
This is America. You're allowed to meander.
Exactly. We have so many people here. People just feel like walking down the street, which is pretty incredible.
Cub Scouts having some fun there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of community spirit here. Rossmoor. That's sensational.
That's what it's like. People know people around here.
It really is. Is this Hopkinson?
Hopkinson recorder
It
band?
sure does look like it. Wow. These are all 4th and 5th graders over at Hopkinson Elementary School. And the recorder is a mysterious instrument. And something happens in life. You know, you play the recorder in the 4th and 5th grade, then apparently it gets lost in society and we never see it again.
No.
It's just incredible. But these young people really know how to play the recorder.
It's obviously these are a combination of 4th and 5th graders, and they are directed by their music director, Miss Coralie Prince.
She's fantastic.
Longtime figure in the Los Al Community School District. What are they
trying
playing?
to pick up a couple of their songs now. They're playing now It's a Small World and the Olympic song. Let's listen in here.
That is the Olympic song. I'm ready to go run a 100-meter dash right now.
I'm looking for Rafer Johnson. I don't know about you.
Don't light the camera. Now, Hopkinson, as you know, very involved student body, very involved parent group. Great support there. They had their hoop gala, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Once again, raised close to $200,000. Amazing. Amazing.
Huskies, right?
Hopkinson Huskies.
Yeah.
I think they're actually playing that or just humming it really loud.
It could be pre-recorded, Larry.
Could be. Lip syncing.
Oh my goodness, got a traffic jam here on Main Way. It's Mark Middickman.
Mark is now the president of the RCSD, which of course most people still confuse with the RHA. There are two separate entities, ladies and gentlemen. One is a government entity, one is a homeowner volunteer association.
Well, Mark's riding in a 1977 Mercedes 450 SL. Who's driving the car there? Who is that?
I'm not quite sure.
Manager of the district, Henry Taboada. Wife Martha heads the district's 5-member board of directors, which includes Alfred Coletta, Sean Wilson, Owen Ansman, and Joel Ratner. Well, look who's coming here. Really one of the great people of Los Alamitos, John Barnes, head coach of Los Alamitos High School football team.
Yeah, there's John right there. He was very excited. I had the pleasure of letting him know that the Rossmoor people wanted him to be Grand Marshal. He was very, very moved.
Incredible. How many wins Coach Barnes has had? 257 wins, 14 league championships, 4 CIF championships. Really put football on the map at Los Alamitos.
Sure did.
Native of Southern California.
Those 257 wins, most ever by a Orange County coach.
Unbelievable. Coach Barnes.
Been there 28 years. And here comes the cheerleaders for the Los Al High School.
Fantastic. I'm a Griffin, Larry, as you know.
I do know.
Loyal Griffin. Class of 76. Always get a chill. Seeing the Griffins in any chance I can get to see a game.
There's the championship cheerleading team. As you know, they've won a lot of national championships themselves.
And there they are. Look at this.
Of course, they had to pay a lot more money to do it because they had to fly back to Florida for the
Absolutely.
Or their parents had to pay a lot more money. The football team gets to stay local.
That's right. These are some of the members of the team, aren't they?
Yeah, on fire truck.
Wow. You know, head coach John Barnes, assistant coaches Jim Van Gorder.
Jim Van Gorder. Been with him all but 1 year.
And a guy who I know very much, Barry Shear. I used to play golf with Barry many, many years ago. A great player and a great guy. Steve Scully, Eric Bowman, Mark Relling.
John's staff stays with him a long time, and that's one of the measures you can tell when a guy is really respected. And
Absolutely. Well, there's continuity there, isn't there?
Continuity.
As we say, Larry,
go Griffins.
Go Griffins. Absolutely. These are tremendous. Look at this out of Whittier, California. The Sea Stars Pleasure Riders. 5th year of riding in parades. Well, they're members of the California National Association of Paraders and the El Monte Police Department Mounted Volunteers. Tremendous group. We're happy to see the Sea Stars out here today.
Here comes the Rossmoor Women's Club.
Absolutely. Leading the way is President Karen Treadway. And their float is provided by Ganal Lumber Company.
Ganal Lumber Company, occupying the spot formerly occupied by
Bar
Lumber Company before Ganal bought them out.
You know, the Women's Club was founded in 1958. Pretty darn near close to the 50th anniversary there, too.
I may have another parade next year.
That's right. Yeah, the Women's Club has 140 members. Tremendous group. They do great things in the community here. Who's that, Blair?
Oh, that's Dave Boyer. He's a good guy, very involved. He's one of the members on the school board.
That's fantastic. You know, he's celebrating his 17th anniversary, Larry. Today. It's amazing.
And he talked Lisa into coming here for this.
That took a lot of talking into, I'm sure.
All right, here comes the Ross Middle School Band. They're Academy of Creative and Media Arts, the Falcon Band, directed by Jimmy Bruick, or Bryuk.
Assisting the director is drumline instructor Peter Tran. Leading the band in performance are drum majors Simone Evangelista, Mark Hamilton, and Yeehaw Kim.
Wow. So all these kids come from the cities of Artesia, Cerritos, Bellflower, Lakewood, Norwalk, and Concord.
It's a magnet school. Yeah. Let's give a listen. Very good.
All right, here is Miss Rossmoor in her court.
That's fantastic. Well, Miss Rossmoor in court 2007 takes on the honors and challenges their titles bring.
What are those challenges, Chuck?
Well, they're big challenges, Larry.
I know.
Who is Miss Rossmoor?
Actually, this year, Miss Rossmoor is Brittany Bond.
Wow.
Brittany's a 16-year-old Los Alamitos High School's honor student, actually, and with court members.
Well, I see Brittany Carr, 20-year-old Long Beach State student, 49er.
And Rochelle Shellhouse, a 16-year-old Los Alamitos High School honor student.
You know, the transportation is provided by Rossmoor resident Tom Beck, driving a 94 Mercedes convertible.
There you go,
Now,
Tom.
who's this here in the, wow, look at this.
Los Alamitos
Is that
Pop
an H2?
Warner Pee-wee football.
Okay.
That is.
Wow, very cool car.
Yeah.
And
Now, these are the national championships, Los Alamitos Pop Warner Pee-wee football team.
isn't that amazing? National champions, Larry.
These kids, I think it was last December.
Incredible.
back
Chris
and
Austin, their coach, did
played
a
in Florida.
tremendous job. So, where do they play in Florida? Do you know? I honestly,
I
don't.
think they went to Disney World. You know, the ESPN Wide World of Sports Center right
Yeah.
there.
Yes, Los Alamitos Pee-wee national football champion.
How you doing, Ken?
Boy, people are just coming up to Larry, greeting him. He is Mr. Rossmoor. Maybe we should have a Mr. Rossmoor competition, Larry.
I don't know about that. It's like
Incredible.
Is there a prize?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, indeed.
Dinner at your house.
Exactly.
I'm there.
Newport Rib Company. There you go.
Ooh.